the Wyfold Challenge Cup. Molesey to the left, and then on the Buck Station Black Sheep Rowing Club. Keeping a tight eye on these starts. Club open 4s. And where are Black Sheep Rowing Club heading here, Sarah? Just want to sort their steering out, because they've left the side of the water and darted out into the middle, but they've, as you can see here, a little bit away from Temple Island, settled down into their race rhythm.
The bowman of the Black Sheep Rowing Club has got the steering foot on, so will have been making sure that they get themselves in the right part. In fact, both these boats are steering from the bow seat, which is quite sometimes easier when you are in these straight courses. And also on river rowing, you can see what's going on behind you.
So Molesey Boat Club, business as usual. Such a successful club over the years here at Henley Royal Regatta.
Yeah, we've got huge experience in this Molesey boat. They've got 26 Henley races between them, which is a significant number. They've been down this course an awful lot of times. Yeah,
great pedigree, great experience here. And the Molesey boat, you can see there Samuel Knight in the bow seat, Philip Neeson, Thomas Rimmer and Philip Sturley in the stroke seat, putting together a really good first round race here.
And the Black Sheep Rowing Club, started by Sheepy.
Come on, tell me about their name.
Well, apparently, well, it is. I know for a fact that the name came from when they were drinking in a pub that first had the Black Sheep beer, the Maltons in York, and they decided that they would thought that the sheep would look good on their rowing kit.
So that is why we're watching Black Sheep Rowing Club. I wonder, what was it, 30 odd years ago, wasn't it, that it was formed?
Spot on, and we've seen them compete in the regatta over the years, and it's great to see them here today in this heat.
Some work to do though to keep up with Molesey Boat Club. Private members club providing rowing to juniors and adults on the River Thames between Hampton Court and Sunbury-on-Thames, Molesey. We see them every year. Henley Royal Regatta.
Yeah, it's a really strong rowing programme. It's great to see that they've come here in force, but that's the really exciting thing about Henley Royal Regatta. You do get lesser-known clubs coming and competing and being able to get into the main draw on multiples of occasions. And you know, the Black Sheep have been down the course themselves 8 times before, so they know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, and they'll be looking to try and hold on, because in these Wyfold 4s, they are cockless boats and you just need to stay on it.
Yeah, it's a lovely clash, isn't it, between a really old established club, Molesey, all the way back to 1866. They had their boathouse in the same spot as it is now, way back then, and then a much newer club, Black Sheep Rowing Club. That's a clash of old v new. And they're almost to the end of the race here. You can see Stewart's enclosure to the left-hand side of your picture, St Mary's Church in Henley. You can see town centre, the bridge, and the finish line, most relevantly, looming large for Molesey Boat Club. Got through safely into the second round of the Wyfold Challenge Cup. Last few strokes for them.
Just making sure they keep their power on, if not the rate, to make sure nothing goes wrong in the final stages, making their way through to the next round.
Through they go. Knight, Neeson, Rimmer and Sturley are through to the second round of the Wyfold Challenge Cup. The Molesey Boat Club beating Black Sheep Rowing Club.